car, that daily companion you think you know inside and out, is actually a treasure trove filled with clever secrets and features that most drivers are completely unaware of. We're not talking about futuristic gadgets reserved for luxury models, but smart, integrated functions in most vehicles, designed to simplify your life, improve your comfort, and, most importantly, enhance your safety. You walk past these secrets every single day without even noticing them. From life-saving safety tricks that can make all the difference in a critical situation to everyday convenience hacks that will transform your daily commute, what you're about to discover will forever change the way you interact with your automobile. Get ready to unlock the true potential hiding right under your car's bodywork. Curious about what you're missing out on? The answer is much closer than you think. Before we dive in and reveal the first of these secrets, I'd like to ask for a small favor that has a huge impact on us. If you appreciate this kind of content and are excited to become an expert on your own vehicle, please take a second to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Did you know that the vast majority of people who watch our videos aren't subscribed? Your subscription is free, but for us, it's the fuel that allows us to keep creating videos like this one. A simple click from you helps us more than you can imagine. So, did you click it? Fantastic. A huge thank you. Now let's get back to business, or rather, back to our cars. Number 1. The fuel tank arrow indicator. Picture the scene. A situation we've all experienced dozens of times. You pull into a gas station, often in a rental car, a borrowed vehicle, or simply after a long day when your brain is on autopilot. You park next to a pump, turn off the engine, get out of the car, and disaster strikes. The fuel cap is on the other side. Now you're forced to make an embarrassing maneuver, contort yourself to pull the hose around the car hoping it's long enough, or worse, get back in the vehicle to switch sides under the amused gaze of other drivers. It's frustrating. It's a waste of time. And yet, the solution to this universal dilemma has been right under your nose the whole time. Your dashboard holds the answer, and it has been staring you in the face on every single trip. It's not a secret code, but a small, discrete arrow located next to the gas pump icon on your fuel gauge. This symbol is absolutely not there for decoration. It's your foolproof guide. Take a close look at the fuel indicator on your dashboard. Right beside the little gas pump icon, there's almost always on modern cars a small triangle or an arrow. This arrow points either to the left or to the right. Its mission is singular and incredibly simple. It tells you which side of the car your fuel cap is located on. It's as simple as that. This feature was largely standardized by car manufacturers in the early 2000s to address this recurring driver confusion. No more leaning out the window, fumbling with your mirrors, or making risky guesses. A quick glance before you even stop at the pump will save you time, energy, and that little bit of morning frustration. It's the kind of detail that, once you know it, makes you wonder how you ever lived without it. Number 2. The sun visor's side extension. A setting sun can offer magnificent landscapes, but when you're behind the wheel, it quickly turns into a formidable enemy. You're driving toward the horizon, and the glare is so intense you're squinting, feeling almost blinded. Your first reflex, of course, is to flip down the sun visor. It blocks the direct light, but the sun, being clever, still manages to sneak in from the side, right between the visor and the door pillar, hitting your peripheral vision directly. You twist and turn, trying to hide behind the pillar, but nothing works. The light is relentless. Is there a fix for this problem? For the majority of drivers, the answer is a resounding yes, and it's built right into the sun visor you just lowered. Many vehicles come equipped with a sliding side extension, a feature so discreet that it often goes unnoticed or unused for the entire life of the vehicle. To find it, check the edges of your sun visor. The extension is usually a flat piece of plastic tucked inside the main body of the visor that can be smoothly pulled out to cover a wider area. But that's not all. Another, even lesser-known trick is that you can usually unclip the visor from its central mount. Once freed, you can pivot it to position it against the side window, completely blocking the sun coming from that direction. Combine these two actions, pivoting the visor and deploying the extension, and you create an almost total barrier against annoying light rays, no matter their angle. This dual functionality doesn't just make your commute less frustrating, it plays a crucial role in your safety. By reducing eye strain and eliminating visual distractions caused by glare, you maintain optimal focus on the road. It's a simple but brilliant design feature that can contribute to safer and infinitely more comfortable driving for anyone behind the wheel. Number 3. The hidden keyhole and emergency key. Visualize this dreadful scenario. You're running late, maybe in the pouring rain or a dark parking garage, car key fob in hand. You press the button to unlock the doors, but nothing happens. You try again, and your car's silence confirms your worst fear. The battery in your key fob is completely dead. Panic starts to set in. How are you going to get into your own car? Calling a tow truck seems like the only option. However, what most people don't realize is that your key fob, this sophisticated electronic device, actually houses a traditional metal key, carefully tucked away in a hidden compartment. It's a backup feature designed specifically for situations like this, but it's so well integrated that it often remains a mystery. In most key fobs, you'll find a small release button or a sliding lever on the side or back. Pressing or sliding this mechanism will release the physical key, which you can then pull out. But the trick doesn't stop there. Great, you think. I have the key, but where's the lock? You look at your car's door handle and see no slot for a key. This is where the second part of the secret lies. For aesthetic and aerodynamic reasons, car manufacturers often hide the physical keyhole. It is usually concealed under a small plastic cap located at the end of the door handle, on the part that doesn't move. You may need to insert the tip of the key into a small slit underneath this cap to gently pop it off, revealing the traditional lock. This simple but ingenious backup design can save you significant stress in an emergency, allowing you to access your car without waiting for expensive assistance. It's proof that even in our modern, tech-filled cars, the good old-fashioned methods still have their place. Number 4. Automatic window roll down via key fob. It's a scorching summer day. Your car has been parked in the sun for hours and has turned into a veritable oven. The very idea of getting inside and sitting on burning hot seats is unbearable. But what if you could vent all that suffocating heat before you even open the door? Most drivers don't realize that their simple car key fob has a hidden power to ventilate the cabin remotely. It can roll down all your windows simultaneously with a simple button combination. This feature is particularly common on European vehicles, but many models from other regions have also adopted it. The exact steps may vary slightly from one manufacturer to another, but they generally follow a similar pattern. For many cars, all it takes is holding down the unlock button on your key fob for a few seconds. After a short moment, you'll see all the windows begin to descend at the same time, releasing the superheated air and creating a life-saving draft. Some brands require you to press the unlock button once, then press it a second time and hold it down. In more advanced systems, particularly on recent vehicles with touchscreens, you may first need to enable this feature in the vehicle's settings menu, under sections like Comfort or Locking. Imagine the utility. As you walk towards your car from across the parking lot, you can start airing it out from a distance, so that by the time you open the door, the interior temperature is already much more bearable. It's a small luxury that makes a huge difference on hot days, turning an unpleasant experience into a welcome moment of relief. Number 5. The Rearview mirror dimmer switch. Driving at night presents its own set of challenges, but when the powerful headlights from the car behind you glare directly into your center rearview mirror, it can become not just uncomfortable, but also dangerous. This intense glare reduces your night vision and can momentarily blind you, preventing you from clearly seeing the road ahead. What many drivers don't realize is that most cars, even older ones, come equipped with a simple and immediate fix: a rearview mirror dimmer. If your car has a manual dimming mirror, you'll find a small lever or tab at the bottom of the mirror. Flipping this lever slightly changes the angle of the mirror's glass. The mechanism inside is clever. The mirror is actually a wedge-shaped piece of glass. In the daytime position, you're looking at the reflective rear surface. When you flip the lever, you're looking at the front surface of the glass, which is much less reflective. This redirects the bright light from the headlights away from your eyes, turning it into a much softer glow, while still allowing you to see the presence and distance of the vehicle behind you. It's a classic feature that has been around for decades and is incredibly easy to use on the spot. Many more modern vehicles have automated this process with electrochromic mirrors. These high-tech mirrors use sensors to detect ambient light and headlight glare. When bright light is detected, an electric charge is applied to a conductive gel between two layers of glass, which darkens the mirror in proportion to the intensity of the light. Whether your system is manual or automatic, using this feature is essential for a safer and less stressful night drive. Number 6. Speed-sensitive volume volume control. Have you ever noticed your car radio's volume seeming to subtly adjust itself while you're driving? You accelerate onto the highway and the music gets a little louder. Then you slow down entering a town and the volume gently decreases. That's not a glitch in your audio system, nor is it your imagination playing tricks on you. It's speed-sensitive volume control, or SVC, doing its job. This clever feature is designed to adapt your car's audio output based on your driving speed and the ambient noise surrounding you. Here's how it works. As your speed increases, road, wind, and engine noise naturally get louder. This background noise can drown out your music or podcast, forcing you to manually turn up the volume. The SVC system anticipates this need. Using the vehicle's speed sensors, the audio system detects these changes and automatically increases the volume gradually to maintain a clear and balanced listening level against the ambient noise. When you slow down or stop at a red light, the reverse happens. The background noise decreases significantly, and the system lowers the volume accordingly so it isn't overly loud when the car becomes quiet again. It's a subtle adjustment, often imperceptible, but it makes a significant difference in the driving experience. In most cars equipped with this feature, you can customize its intensity via the audio settings menu, choosing a low, medium, or high compensation level, or even disable it if you prefer full manual control. It's a touch of technological refinement that reduces the driver's cognitive load, allowing you to focus on the road instead of constantly fiddling with the volume knob. Number 7. The windshield wiper service position. Cleaning or replacing your windshield wiper blades can sometimes feel like a real balancing act. You try to lift them, but they only come a few inches off the windshield before being blocked by the edge of the hood. This is a common design constraint on modern cars, where the hood overlaps the base of the wipers for aerodynamic and aesthetic reasons. So, how are you supposed to service them properly without scratching your windshield or damaging the wiper arms? What if your car has a little-known feature to make this task infinitely easier? Many vehicles are equipped with a service position, or maintenance mode, for the wipers, but this function is rarely mentioned prominently in the owner's manual. Activating this mode typically involves a specific combination of actions that depends on your car model. A common method is to turn the ignition on, then immediately off, and within a few seconds, tap the wiper stalk, usually by pushing it down once. If done correctly, the wipers will move to a vertical or near vertical position in the middle of the windshield, far from the hood, where they will stay until you turn the ignition back on. In this position, they are fully accessible. You can lift them all the way up, easily clean the glass underneath, or replace the blades without risking scratching the hood's paint or letting the metal arms snap back violently against the windshield, which could crack it. It's a mechanic's trick that every car owner should know for easy and risk-free maintenance. Number 8. Hidden storage under seats or floor mats. Struggling to find extra space to keep your car's interior tidy and clutter-free? The truth is, your vehicle might already have hidden compartments just waiting to be used. Car makers often incorporate these secret storage areas to make the most of the interior space, yet they're so well disguised that they are rarely noticed, let alone utilized. These spots are perfect for stashing valuables you don't want to leave in plain sight, important documents, a first aid kit, or simply everyday items to declutter your glove box. Take vehicles like some minivans or SUVs. They often feature clever storage bins built into the floor, hidden beneath the floor mats in the second row. These removable bins are perfect for storing jumper cables, tools, or even a spare pair of shoes. Other models, like the Dodge Journey, are famous for their smart storage bin under the front passenger seat cushion. You simply lift the seat base to reveal a discreet space. The Chrysler Pacifica takes it a step further with covered storage bins created by its stow-and-go system when the second-row seats are in use. These spaces are discreet, spacious, and ideal for items you'd rather not leave visible. Even in smaller cars, it's worth exploring. Look under the front seats, check for false floors in the trunk, or for hidden compartments in the side panels of the cargo area. Discovering these secret storage spots can transform your car's organization and give you peace of mind by keeping your belongings secure and out of sight. Number 9. The auto lock feature after walking away. Have you ever walked away from your car only to stop dead in your tracks a few seconds later, plagued by doubt? Did I lock it? You fumble for your keys in your pocket pocket to press the lock button again, just to be sure. For many modern vehicles, this worry is completely unnecessary. The walk-away auto lock feature takes that mental burden off your shoulders, automatically securing the doors as you walk away. The system uses the signal from your smart key to determine its proximity to the vehicle. If the key fob moves outside of a certain range, usually a few meters, for a preset amount of time, the car locks itself, often emitting a beep or a flash of the lights to confirm the action was completed. You don't need to press a single button. Enabling this feature usually requires a few simple steps through your car's settings menu via the infotainment system. There, you might find additional customization options, such as adjusting the lock delay time or pairing the feature with other security options, like automatically folding the mirrors. A quick check of your vehicle's manual can help you activate and tailor it to fit your preferences. It's an incredibly reassuring convenience and security feature. It eliminates the risk of forgetting to lock your car in a rush, giving you peace of mind every time you leave your vehicle. Number 10. The hidden trunk escape handle. Let's imagine a frightening scenario. Being trapped in a car trunk, it's a terrifying situation, but one that car manufacturers have prepared for. Since 2002 in the United States, and similar legislation has been adopted in many other regions, all passenger vehicles are required to include an internal emergency trunk release. This often overlooked feature was designed to prevent accidental entrapment, particularly of children who might lock themselves inside while playing. Before this mandate, such incidents could have tragic consequences due to heat exposure or lack of air. Most modern cars, therefore, have a brightly colored handle or lever on the trunk's interior. It's usually located near the latch or on the underside of the trunk lid. To be easily spotted, even in low light conditions, this handle is often made of a phosphorescent material that glows in the dark. By simply pulling this release, the trunk opens from the inside, providing a quick and vital means of escape. It is crucial that every car owner not only knows that this feature exists, but also where it is located in their own vehicle, and to explain its purpose to their children. This is more than just a convenience. It is an essential safety device that, in the worst of circumstances, can be a lifesaver. It's incredible to realize just how much potential your car holds, isn't it? These hidden features aren't just mere conveniences. They enhance your safety, comfort, and overall driving experience in ways most people overlook. Modern vehicles are packed with technology to make driving safer and easier, yet many of these features remain undiscovered simply because they aren't immediately obvious. Now, it's your turn. Take a closer look at your car, try out some of the tips from this video. Who knows, you might even find your own hidden gem. What other secret features do you know about? Share your discoveries in the comments below. Your tip could help someone else. And if you found this video helpful and you haven't already, now is the perfect time to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our future explorations into the fascinating world of automobiles. Thanks for watching and drive safely.